There's a bell ringing. Do you hear it? For many of us, the bell brings up memories of our own school days or when our kids attended school. I'm Barbara Moore, the 2021 president of Assistance League of Indianapolis. 1 is a number I will repeat today. 1, I pray that this is our first and only virtual holiday lunch ever. I wish we could be together in person, but with today's circumstances, this is our best alternative. 1, our only temporary home after Forest Manor Professional Development Center was sold by IPS to another organization. This leaves us searching for another home. 1, Allie's 12-month agreement with Center Township Trustee Office, housing our distribution of apparel and Beyond the Bell. 1, generous commercial office owner who we hope will donate 13,000 square feet of space that can house our Operation School Bell divisions, inventory, and chapter office at no cost or at drastically reduced cost. 1, you, who we hope will feel compelled to financially support us. We have a lofty goal of raising $100,000. With your help, this will create better lives for those whom we have the privilege of serving. Some say 1 is the loneliest number, but today we hope to change that over the next hour. On your screen, you will see a thermometer, which lets you all know how we're doing to support our programs throughout this virtual event. I challenge our collective attendees of this event to meet or exceed this goal. It's also my honor to thank all of our grantors. Without you, our programs wouldn't exist. Our organization also benefits from our advisory council members, Kathleen Hart, Amber Pirtle, and Jack Hogan, who provide their expertise to questions our leadership poses to them. And today we recognize 2 foundations and those individuals who spearhead their foundation and support our missions. These foundations research the efficacy of our organization and how their money impacts the lives of whom we serve. They have been consistent, generous benefactors. Once a year, we award the Star Award. This award is given to a major donor who has provided sustained, significant support over time. Today, I welcome our past president, Susan Kwiatkowski, and Dorothea Janitos from the Shaw Burkhart Brenner Foundation.
Good morning. I'm Susan Kwiatkowski, past president of Assistance League of Indianapolis. It is my honor and great privilege this morning to present this Star Award of Assistance League of Indianapolis to the Shaw Burkhart Brenner Foundation. Our Star Award is a recognition of major donors who support our philanthropic programs over a long period of time. The Shaw Burkhart Brenner Foundation, which Dorothea Janitos is a member of and is a board member of, will be receiving this award today, and we are so pleased to make that presentation. Shaw Burkhart Brenner was organized in 1964 by Blanche Shaw Brenner, acting as president in concert with some friends who also shared her vision of supporting local nonprofit organizations. From the time the initial grants were made in 1974 to the current time, November 2019, over $1,294,000 have been donated to organizations in our community. Assistance League of Indianapolis is very, very grateful for being one of those organizations. Since 2004, we have been supported financially for our philanthropic programs, and we appreciate that support. In describing the relationship between Shaw Burkhart Brenner and Assistance League of Indianapolis, Dorothea's fellow board member Tom Jenkins stated, "Allie has always impressed for several reasons, including very low administrative overhead and very direct and essential support for kids and families. Translated, we like what you do and we like how you do it." With immense gratitude, Dorothea, on behalf of the members of Assistance League of Indianapolis and all those we serve, I am pleased to present the Star Award to the Shaw Burkhart Brenner Foundation. And thank you for all of the support that you provided over the years for our philanthropic programs. We appreciate all that you do.
Well, thank you very much, Susan. On behalf of the Shaw Burkhart Brenner Foundation, I am very pleased to be accepting this award today. Our organization has long admired the valuable service the Assistance League provides for the school children of Indianapolis, and therefore we've consistently funded Operation School Bell. Several years ago, our foundation realigned our mission so as to focus on the basic needs of clothing, shelter, and food for women and children. As a result, our mission now closely aligns with the programs of the Assistance League. When the first grant proposal for Operation School Bell came to our foundation, I was the only woman on the board, and it was an interesting situation to impress upon the gentlemen how much the Assistance League accomplishes. It took few words to impress them, as I said, with the range of services provided. In fact, what stood out most is that it is all accomplished with minimal administrative expense and with great and high levels of organization, as well as sensitivity for the children. As one of our members has said, we've never had a minute's discussion as to whether to fund them. However, it has only been whether we can fund their full request. Our board members, David Backer, Chris Hickey, Tom Jenkins, as you mentioned, Denny Jones, and I, would like to thank the members of the Assistance League for all you do to support the children of our community through Operation School Bell. We are so very proud to be part of your team.
And now back to Barb.
Thank you, Dorothea, for your long-standing support of Allie. One other benefactor has been the Nina Mason Pulliam Charitable Trust. Please welcome David Hillman and Barb Schenkel, our grants chairman, who are joining us remotely.
Hi, everyone. I'm Barb Schenkel. I'm the current grants chairman for the 2021 year. It is my pleasure to extend a warm welcome to Dr. David Hillman of the Nina Mason Pulliam Charitable Trust, which has been a previous Star Award recipient from Assistance League of Indianapolis. Hello, Dr. Hillman.
Good afternoon, and thank you for having me today. It's my pleasure to talk with you.
Would you please give us some background information on the Pulliam Trust?
Sure. The Pulliam Trust has been around now since 1998. It was established upon the death of Mrs. Pulliam, and all of her assets went into the foundation. And we operate in Indianapolis and in Phoenix, Arizona. They were in Mrs. Pulliam's wealth came from the newspaper business, so they ran the newspapers in Indianapolis and in Phoenix, Arizona. And our giving is based upon Mrs. Pulliam's charitable giving, and so we have three different areas in which we award grants. The largest area is helping people in need, and in that category, we work to help people live as self-sufficient lives as possible. So there's a lot of things that are involved in that, including education, workforce development, a number of items. She also was interested in protecting animals and nature. So we do work in domestic animals. We have an initiative both in Indianapolis and in Phoenix to reduce the euthanasia rate in both communities. And that has been quite successful. And then we also do environmental grant making. And for the last 4 years, we've had initiatives based upon on rivers. So in Indianapolis, we're focusing on the White River, and that project is called Partners for the White River. And then our third category is called Enriching Community Life. And in that category, Mrs. Pulliam funded a number of agencies that really don't fit into either of the two other categories. And that includes museums and zoos and other cultural institutions. And so that's where we award a lot of grants.
All of our students who are recipients of your funds and which help our programs are deeply indebted to you. Want to thank you for taking your time to visit with us today. Assistance League really appreciates all that the Nina Mason Pulliam Charitable Trust has done for our organization and partnering with us to assist underserved individuals in Central Indiana. Thank you for taking the time to visit with us today. Assistance League truly appreciates all the Nina Mason Pulliam Charitable Trust has done for our organization in partnering with us to assist underserved individuals in Central Indiana. We invite you to visit our Operation School Bell anytime your schedule permits. And now we'd like to share with you all the incredible work that Assistance League does for those in need in Central Indiana. Please enjoy this video.
At Assistance League of Indianapolis, we've been joyfully serving disadvantaged men, women, children, and families in their moments of need for over 30 years. Through financial support and countless hours of service, our mission has been to improve the lives of those in our community. We do this through our 4 philanthropic programs. Our largest program, Operation School Bell, Apparel, Shoes, and Beyond the Bell, provides new school clothing, shoes, books, and hygiene kits to children whose families are at or below the poverty line. Children feel special as they shop one-on-one for their new clothes with an Assistance League volunteer in our Operation School Bell shop. It's a huge boost of confidence for them to pick what they like best and then leave with their duffel bag full of new clothes.
The most favorite thing I picked out was the coat because all my other coats have rips in them.
Having these essentials for school has been shown to decrease bullying and often makes the difference between academic success and failure. Allie Bears is a program designed to comfort ill, traumatized, or grieving children and adults with a time-honored symbol of love and support, the teddy bear. We distribute these through hospitals, abuse and counseling centers, and hospices in the greater Indianapolis area, bringing a dose of comfort to those who are going through a scary time.
When kids and their families come in for surgery, they're frightened, they're sick. When they come in, giving the child something like this bear, is comforting to them. You take them away from their parent to take them back to surgery, this goes with them. This helps them, they can hold on to it. It's just, it's a pretty cool thing.
Assault survivor kits help restore hope and dignity to victims of assault, rape, and domestic violence when their clothing is often taken as evidence or when it was left behind during their escape from a dangerous situation. No one should be made to feel more vulnerable after surviving an assault, and yet without our assault survivor kits, many would be left with only a hospital gown to wear home. Each kit contains a sweatsuit, socks, and briefs, providing comfort, warmth, and a chance to feel cared for in what is often the most traumatic time of their lives. As the only nonprofit in Indianapolis providing new clothing for victims of these crimes, we cherish our role in helping survivors of assault to recover.
The assault survivor kits, because they come packaged the way they are, it's matched sizes, it's a full outfit, it's all the things that we need. We've had clients come from hospitals in a hospital gown. To be able to very quickly grab them an outfit all put together and all sized and specific and socks, it makes them feel comfortable and it makes them feel welcome and warm and all the things that they need in that moment of chaos and crisis.
Our last philanthropic program is Allie Friends. It's heartwarming to see the smiles on the faces of those in our senior and disabled communities when we reach out a hand of friendship. Volunteers celebrate the birthdays of senior and disabled guests and residents and organize games, crafts, and seasonal celebrations to offer cheer, companionship, and moments of knowing they're known and loved. Caring and commitment, transforming lives, and strengthening community. We are Assistance League of Indianapolis.
How is your holiday shopping going during this pandemic? Well, we're here ready to help you. There are silent auction items available for bidding for that special person on your list. And before we move to our secret ingredient fashion show, it is my privilege to introduce a past president of Assistance League, a former chair of our 2019-20 Operation School Bell, and chair of our relocation committee. Please welcome Patty Johnson. She represents another significant one to our organization.
Good afternoon. It is my privilege to share with you how Assistance League of Indianapolis is responding to our community during the COVID-19 pandemic and to ask you to support our organization. As Barb said today, our goal is to raise $100,000 to support our programs. One of the most critical needs is a new home. In May, we learned that Forest Manor Professional Development Center building was sold by IPS to another organization. That leaves us without a home for our largest program, Operation School Bell. For the first time in nearly 4 decades, we were forced to move $350,000 of merchandise and equipment out of the building, while searching for a space so that we can continue to serve kids in need. Thankfully, Center Township Trustee Office offered us 9,000 square feet of space on its 3rd floor to organize our merchandise and develop a pick and pack method of distribution. This is no small task, but we are making it work. We've heard from parents that even though their children may be virtual, there's still a need for proper school clothes. It provides a sense of pride and normacy. Besides apparel, we are continuing our shoes program. Hopefully, this eliminates tennis shoes being duct taped to keep them together or newspapers stuffed in the toes of shoes that are too large for the children. These are just a few pictures taken by social workers as they receive their new shoes. I hope you can see the true joy these children feel. One of our other important programs is our Assault Survivor Kits. These kits include new warm-ups, underwear, and socks, replacing the clothing of the victimized that are retained for forensic evidence. If they didn't have our clothing, they would be left only in a hospital gown.
We are bagging pants, socks, and sweatsuits.
So what would they typically go home in if it weren't for these clothes?
Sure, so their option is to deny us to collect that evidence that is important to helping their case come together, or they could leave in paper scrubs from the emergency room. They're able to take back something new, something wasn't involved in that assault, some clothing that wasn't worn during their biggest trauma in their life potentially. That's powerful.
More importantly, these kits provide dignity to victims of an assault. During this time of stress and distress, we have seen an increase in domestic violence and thus an increase in the need for these kits. Since January, we provided 62 kits to 3 local hospitals. These kits were distributed to 46 female clients, 14 males, 22 African Americans, 38 Caucasians, and 2 Native Americans. 32 sexual assaults, 17 physical assaults, and 11 domestic violence victims, and 2 victims of human trafficking. The youngest victim was 13 years old. The oldest was 58. I wish there were no one who received these kits. Our Bears program provides comfort to those who have lost a loved one. How many people are grieving the loss of a loved one, let alone during this pandemic? A bear to hold on to may help that person while they grieve. Our Friends program, a way of connecting to individuals who may feel abandoned at North Capitol Rehabilitation Center, has provided written notes to residents, expressing our thoughts and care for them as well as calendars for their rooms, and sugar-free treats. These residents have not had face-to-face contact with a loved one or an organization like Assistance League that provides birthday parties, bingo, and just values them for whom they are. Changing lives and strengthening our communities is what we're gathered to do today. A reminder, our goal is $100,000. To support all our programs I've mentioned to you today. Be the change you wish to see, serving the needs of the most vulnerable. As we transition to our Secret Ingredient fashion show, please know the Secret Ingredient is donating back to us 10% of all sales made today by our viewers. They will do the same with any sales during the month of December when the purchaser mentions Assistance League. Please share this with your friends and your family. And remember, this is the season for giving. Perhaps you can cross off a loved one on your holiday list. As you enjoy the fashion show, be aware that you can use the chat feature to comment on your favorite outfit. Wow, look at our thermometer. Let's keep it going.
Well, I love the Assistance League because I feel like, number one, they're really helping children grow in so many ways, not only in self-esteem, but also just feeling good about themselves. So when they are in school, their mind can really be on what they're needing their minds to be on and not worrying about how they're dressed or not having the things that other children have. And they make these kids feel so great. And I think one of the things that I absolutely loved the day I was down at the Scoobell program was watching these children then go into a room and write thank you notes to everybody. And I got the most dearest note in the mail that I've kept, just because, you know, I know it comes from their heart and they feel so good at the end of the day and really want to give thanks to all the people that have supported the program. This afternoon, I think what you'll see is a lot of fun fashions. We've got them all colorized and we have them segmented so that, you know, things that can go a little bit more casual, because we know with everything that's going on in the world, we've all changed our priorities. We all dress a little differently. And I think everybody's comfortable in things that are maybe a little bit different than what they are used to wearing. And we want to give you lots of great ideas. We sincerely appreciate you supporting the Secret Ingredient, because we do want to write a big check back to the Assistance League. And it's just a joy for us to give back, like I say, not only to the Assistance League, but to the community and to these wonderful children. We're excited to start this show with Brittany Holton, who is new with the Assistance League this year. And she looks incredible in this beautiful mustard color, which is such a popular fashion color this season. And this is a Patricia Luca cape with that beautiful faux fur. And it's so soft. And the thing I love about it is those wide sleeves, so you can put larger things underneath it. And that sheer turtleneck from Patricia Luca in that leopard print is just a gorgeous piece. And we love all the fun turtlenecks and, again, all the leopard prints. And we've got a fabulous faux fur glove here that's great in the leopard with black on the backside. And then she's modeling one of our fun accessories, and we think a great gift for the season. It's a wine clutch, and you can use it as a handbag. It's fully insulated, so why not put a bottle of wine in there, take it to a neighbor's house, use it for Thanksgiving, Christmas, even had somebody want it for their daughter for a new baby. So anyway, it's all great, and Brittany is looking so fabulous in these 5-pocket jeans. And thank you, Brittany, for being a part of our wonderful show tonight. Sharon Gleason is our next model, and she's coming out in a beautiful jacket, also in that great mustard color. And she is wearing it with all the beautiful olives we're seeing this season. And this jacket is in a cotton waffle, and it's in that beautiful mustard, and actually they call it sunflower, but it's a great color to add to all the wonderful earth tones this season. Underneath, she's got this gorgeous vintage concept top, which is a marble fabric, back to that mesh collar. And again, it's more of a tweed, and it's just gorgeous back to these rust accessories. We've got on a long necklace and also a great bracelet from Keep It Gypsy, which is a beautiful line out of Texas. It's got the Louis Vuitton emblem on it. And this bracelet is really different in the fact that it's all vintage Louis Vuitton bags that they've cut up and they've made into this great jewelry. The designer's son lives in Paris and he buys all these vintage bags that can be done with this fun jewelry, hats, and other accessories they make. So thank you, Sharon, for being a part of the show. Our next model is Ann Brown, and she has been with the Assistance League for 10 years, and she's wearing a beautiful jacket from Icy Collection, and this is a great geometric pattern on this sort of background on that jacket with back to the black basic pant and tank. Love the necklace. This is such a great piece. This is from Alicia D in a triangle, and it's the mustard with the tortoise shell, and tortoise is such a huge trend right now. And then back to the fun hoop earrings that match it in the mustard and tortoise. And again, we're just seeing lots of great acrylic jewelry, wood jewelry, and fun things that make you smile. And I think that's what life is about right now. We just need to smile and have fun. So thank you, Ann. We appreciate you being a part of the show. Sue Lammers is our next model, and she has just been here for a short time in Indianapolis. She moved here from Seattle, so she's new to the community, and Assistance League is thrilled to have nabbed her because she's a wonderful woman that's going to be doing lots of work for the Assistance League and is a great model here tonight. She is modeling a wonderful papillon keyhole dress, and a lot of these dresses, we're going into a lot more casual dresses that can be worn as a tunic over a legging, as she is modeling here. And then back to this wonderful touch of style pleather ring necklace that comes down under the V. And then she's a clip wearer, and we love all our clip earring lovers. And this is a great earring in an oblong silver metal. And again, we've got lots of clip earrings for all those clip ladies that just don't wear pierced earrings, and we know it's all about comfort. So thank you, Sue. Appreciate it. Sandy Spear is our wonderful model, and she's been modeling for us for many years. She's the one that got me involved in this wonderful style show, and she's been involved with the Assistance League since 1993. She is a true giver and loves being a part of the league. She is wearing a dami jacket. Love this quilted jacket. She was a little nervous about it being too long for her petite body, but we think it's fun. It's got double pockets. We love jackets with pockets. And this fun necklace is from Silka. It's a hoop mesh necklace, and back to her fun turquoise drop earrings. So again, we're just having fun with clothes, and this says it all. Thank you, Sandy. Ann Brown is now coming down the runway again, and she looks fabulous in this beautiful silk shanton jacket from Anu. And this green is such a beautiful pop of color, and I love the buttons down the back of the jacket and those wonderful sort of chopstick buttons on the front. Just a great look, wonderful for the holidays. And again, I think we're going to be doing more casual things this holiday. A great necklace from Alicia D, and I love the beautiful turquoise greens and black in that necklace. And then back to her fun handbag from Sondra Roberts. It's crossbody, but it's got that beautiful metal detail chain that goes around the entire body of the bag, as well as the chain that would go across, serving as a shoulder bag. Thank you, Ann. Brittany Holton's coming back out, and she's modeling this wonderful camouflage dress. And this is more of a dress tunic again, too, but she wanted to wear it back to these boots, which look amazing on her. And she's young and fun, and this is just the perfect outfit. She has got a beautiful quilted canvas bag from Keep It Gypsy with that beautiful Louis Vuitton emblem on it again that they're so famous for. And then the wonderful faux fur feather earrings. And these are so light. This makes a big earring feel great on your ears. And she's just looking extremely fashionable in this wonderful outfit. Thank you, Brittany.
Good afternoon, and we want to thank you for being with us today for our virtual holiday luncheon. We know this is certainly a distraction from how we've had to do this in the past, but we certainly appreciate you being here with us today. For our first 200 to register online for our event, we had a drawing for a $100 gift certificate, so we'd like to do that right now for us.
And I will draw a name, and I will let you read it.
if you can.
And our
Tiny.
winner is Colleen Bailey. Congratulations, Colleen.
Leslie Morgan hasn't come out on the runway yet, but here she is, a wonderful woman that's been working with the League for 3 years, and she's modeling a beautiful Samuel Dong dot coat jacket. And the thing that's so fabulous about these pieces is you can wear it as a dress, you can wear it as a coat, you can wear it as a jacket, unzip it over a tank and pants or whatever you want to do. And then she's modeling with it this fabulous necklace, which is in a faux leather, and it's from Alicia D. And it's just a great chain necklace, which is kind of an extreme chain, which is fun. And we wanted to throw in some red to give her a little bit more color accents. A great buckle bracelet, and this has got a magnetic closure, which a lot of women love, so they don't have to mess around with trying to close a bracelet on their own. And then this cute little clutch, which I think is great. It's got a little wristlet handle on it. It's in an ostrich print, which is a faux ostrich. And again, it's got 3 compartments inside, a great gift item as well as a fashion item. And I always say, if we ever go back to cocktail parties, it's a great one to eat and drink with, and you don't have to lose your bag. So thank you, Leslie, for being a fun part of our show. We appreciate it. Marilyn Ringer is coming out, and she has not been on our runway yet. She is a Assistance League member that's been with the League for 1.5 years. She's modeling this fun Patricia Luca fur trim cape. And again, these are great pieces. You know, a lot of people don't love heavy coats. This is just a great item to throw on. It's a fun $86 item that you can throw over jeans, or you can wear over a fabulous dress like she's wearing from Lulu B. This has got that fabulous sunscreen too. So this is a great dress to even take to Florida or the islands or any other place that we may be able to go this winter. And back to her fun two-tone Alicia D necklace, and then her fun Alicia D drop earring. So red's a hot color this season, and again, it's always fun to have a little red on for the Christmas and holiday season. Thank you, Marilyn. Sue Lammers is coming back out, and she is modeling this beautiful red knit dress, which is from Isle, in this great turtleneck, and dots are hot. You've seen them on lots of models, and you're probably going to see a few more this afternoon. But again, we've accented it with this beautiful heart necklace, which is more of a contemporary design from Touch of Style, and this fabulous bag, which has the trapunto sort of detailing. It's got 3 chains on it, so you can wear it as a crossbody, shoulder bag, or just a handbag. And inside, I think she's got this fabulous, fun credit card that she's saying charge it with. And she's been a great model that has bought her purchases, and 10% will come back to Assistance League. So thank you, models, and modeling those fun clip earrings, which are always great for those clip lovers. So thank you, Sue. We appreciate you as a customer and as a fabulous model. Sandy Spear is coming back out, and she's the chairwoman of getting all these fabulous models for the show. And thank you again, Sandy, for getting such a wonderful group this year. It's been a pleasure to work with everybody. You are modeling now a fabulous jacket from Insight, which is out of New York, in a pleather with those silver closures, which is great. Back over these wonderful AZI jeans and a fun turtleneck from Joseph A. We've put in the neckline a beautiful stone necklace, which matches her fabulous bracelet, which is a great piece encrusted in rhinestones from Ethel and Myrtle. And again, you know, stones are fun. They can be casual or dressy. And Sandy, you look fabulous. Thank you so much for all your participation. Sharon Gleason is coming out on the runway, and she is modeling a really fun dress. We were talking earlier about these dresses that can be longer tunics over leggings. We are modeling this with a beautiful denim legging underneath, and I love this fabulous cape she's wearing. This is a wonderful piece. It has got fox trim. It's a faux suede. And again, it's so soft, and it just really pops this outfit with those beautiful rust and blues. And then the wonderful necklace, which is a woven leather from Tresca, which is a company out of Dallas, Texas. So what they did during COVID was they went back into the factory, found all these pieces that they'd never used for jewelry, and they decided to make these woven necklaces with these beautiful stones. So I told them I thought they were just as gorgeous as all their jewelry, and it was such a smart thing, and I know a lot of designers have made masks out of fabrics and different things that they've just got laying around that have come of use to everybody. So thank you, Sharon. This looks great on you. I love the navies and the blues. Marilyn Ringer is coming back out on the runway, and she is modeling, I say it's the Cher look of the 70s. It's such a cute thing. It is a faux fur vest that is truly beautifully embroidered in all these gorgeous colors, gorgeous back. And the thing that's so wonderful is it picks up all those great embroidery flowers that are on that jean. And it's just a perfect jean from AZI out of New York. And actually even her shoes match. So good job on that, Marilyn. And we also have this wonderful Tresca jewelry that we've encrusted around her Foxcroft non-iron blouse. That's important, non-iron, which is always great. And then this fun metal belt, which is also a piece from Tresca collection. So anyway, let's just get it all together, have fun, and enjoy the season. And thank you, Marilyn, for modeling. Leslie Morgan is coming back out, and she's sort of our dot queen this evening, and she is modeling this fun dress from Vanity Couture. The thing that's so great about it is these are permanent pleated dress, and it's almost like wearing a slinky. It kind of has a nice bounce to it, and it's just so cute, and it looks great on Leslie. And she's got this wonderful necklace that's bauble stones, and Carrie pulls out that grays, blacks, and whites, and then back to her fun paper mache earrings. And we're seeing a lot of larger earrings, but they're made out of fabrics that are a lot easier to carry on your ears because they're so lightweight. So Leslie, this is a great look, a fun holiday feel. And again, back with that legging, it just makes it so smart, chic, and sophisticated. Thank you, Leslie. I just want to thank you again for being a part of this virtual style show, and we hope that you will go online at thesecretingredient.us if you're interested in any of these clothes, where they will be pictured and pricing and everything will be involved there. And then my wonderful manager, Pam Ellis, is also here.
Yes, and come in and you can call me here at the store. We can actually do FaceTime videos. We'll do curbside. We'll just make your shopping experience available to you.
Thank you for spending your Thursday supporting our organization. Please remember that you may purchase secret ingredient items online or at their store, and 10% of your purchase during the month of December will be returned to Assistance League of Indianapolis when you mention Allie's name. And I want to give a special thanks to Jeannie Rush, owner of Secret Ingredient. Hopefully, we'll see each other next year at the Ritz-Charles. Happy holidays.